What is going on YouTube? Hateback making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Now, we do have a lot to talk about in today's video, obviously about XRP, but we also have good news about some of the other cryptocurrencies, as well as the S&P 500. We spent a lot of time in yesterday's video going over lots of technical indicators across most of the major cryptocurrencies. We had discovered on XRP an ascending fractal that we were tracking for quite a long time now here since September. We had all of September into October here, filling in this gap here. And then about 2 or 3 days ago, we actually closed the candle below our beautiful ascending fractal here, which was an opportunity to buy in for a short that would ideally send us down to maybe 47 cents, the bottom support level here, which we did take advantage of. It was very annoying and I was not happy, and obviously nobody wanted the market to correct on XRP, but it is what it is. It's very simple. If we break through the moving average up here, that would have been the opportunity to buy in and long, and vice versa. If we break through the bottom support, that would be the opportunity to buy in and short, and clearly we know which direction that moved to. But regardless of being able to capitalize off that short opportunity on XRP, there were other cryptocurrencies seeing interesting movements. Pretty much the entire market slid lower. It wasn't just XRP that slid lower. We actually had Ethereum too. Ethereum had a big drop a couple of days ago here, and since then we've been back inside of our descending fractal here. You can see the lower high, lower low movement here. Besides this, price manipulation, whatever you want to call it, this uncertainty period right here, where we exploded through, retested, and then dropped back inside this, descending fractal here. But we also had something like Bitcoin, which just recently broke through our, ascending fractal symmetrical triangle, which we just corrected yesterday here. So this was another opportunity to buy in and short. You can see today is the 11th here, and we kind of broke through it on the 10th. So yesterday, we kind of started to trend below it here, retesting the top of the 4-hour moving average, and then we broke through it. So that was another opportunity to short, but now we're becoming oversold, which is also screaming the possibility of a reversal here. So lots of important things we're going to have to go over. Is it time to be continued shorting? Are we going to be buying in long? Like, what exactly should we be doing? That's what I'm going to try to answer in today's video. The S&P 500 is doing surprisingly the opposite here. If I jump to the daily charts, you can see we were in some sort of kind of downtrend here. You can see rejection off the top consistently here, and then lo and behold, we hit a bottom kind of as we expected here. I just want to delete that. You could see kind of as we expected here, we hit this top, fell, became oversold, and here we are reversing back up to retest moving average. And as I figure, we'll probably do something like that and then continue to pump. But with that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, yesterday I made a video basically saying, we're still bullish, but things are changing very quickly, and this kind of changes everything here, as I am long-term bullish for October, November, December, pretty much the end of the year here. But you can see where we circled this kind of symmetrical triangle forming on Bitcoin's 4-hour charts here. You can see we were filling in this gap here, and then unfortunately we started to trend below it, and that was a small, kind of aggressive opportunity to short cryptocurrency. Now you can see on the current coin market cap, we are continuing to scale lower here, down about 0.8% here. We have, if I just drop down, you can see right here, you even have, wow, trending XRP is on the trending charts, down 1.86%. Trading at number 5 here, you can see XRP is down 9% over the past 7 days, 2.9 for BNB, 5 for Ethereum, and almost 2 for Bitcoin here. Crypto is falling, that's for sure. We are starting to skew lower, slide lower, whatever you want to call it. You can see the drop here, the drop here, the drop here. It is a continued slide, correction, reversal, whatever you want to call it here. We are starting to dip downwards here, which is a bit annoying. Now, October is supposed to be a historical bullish month for cryptocurrency here. If I pull it up, Bitcoin historical performance. Granted, it's only the 11th. We have like 2.5 weeks left here. We still are sliding lower, and that is, unfortunate for a lot of us here. You can see on this Cointelegraph article, it kind of shows us how we typically see October place. And since 2013 to 2021, we've had I think the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of the 9 years, 2 of them were bearish. So the likelihood that we see this year be bearish as well is slim. And even then, it's not a big drop here. So we typically see October, November, December bullish for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And that's hopefully what we're going to start to see happen again. Now, regardless, we are starting to correct. Honestly, for September, we really didn't have that bad of a month here. But this is I guess, a bullish scenario here. I was saying it was a bit, of a bullish movement here, and it was. This is bullish for September, but I guess the actual technical indicator is a bearish one here. I guess it kind of makes sense. This kind of ascending fractal, I guess that's how it would look, is bearish. That's why we're dipping downwards here. We are slowly starting to scale lower. This was regardless of my prediction here, once we saw the confirmation, that's pretty much giving us the determination of either we buying in for a long or we're buying in for a short. So once we confirm the closure right here, depending on how you want to look at it, on the 4-hour, we had the opportunity, you can see pretty much the same time on the daily as the 4-hour did. But once we confirmed that closure below here, that was an opportunity to short here. Still is kind of, you can see once we closed at about 50 cents here. Now we're sliding lower down to 48. We could go as low as bottom support here at 47 cents, which would be kind of like a double bottom formation followed by a reversal here. So there are these opportunities to see that. We'll just see if it actually happens here, but we are sliding lower. That's for sure. Who knows how low we'll go? Personally, I don't think we'll be going that much lower. I mean, we've just came off of a incredibly large dump in the market here. We're talking like a 42% drop. So I don't think we're going to be seeing much more than that. The reason we're already seeing this drop is because we retested moving average on the daily and the weekly, and we rejected. We were not strong enough to break through it. You can see right here on the weekly on the S&P, I didn't mean to pull that up. Sorry, on the S&P on the weekly here we go. On XRP, we just retested the moving average, the price ceiling, and rejected off of it, which caused the market to correct lower. That's why this is happening here. So hopefully we can rebuild a little bit more steam and start to come back up to retest this and eventually break through it. Anyways, obviously the short opportunity that we have is only possible to capitalize off of on BidFi, because BidFi offers XRP to trade, which is really cool. Now, I do have a few updates with BidFi. Obviously, they're still doing the $2,888 giveaway completely free. It's a sign-up bonus. All you have to do is sign up with the link down in the description, and you can earn up to $28.88 by completing the new user advance and exclusive tasks here. So very cool. Cool ways to earn quite a bit of free crypto. If you guys want to check it out here, always recommend checking them out. But if you go right here and you click on XRP, or you click Bitcoin and then you type XRP right in the search bar, you'll be able to pull up XRP in a leverage trade here, which means you can buy long, sell short, create leverage. You can leverage trade XRP. You can take profits. You can create stop losses. Anything you want to do pretty much on XRP is offered right here on BidFi, which is super cool. Now, just 2 days ago, they had relisted the demo account back on the mobile app. So if you download BidFi's mobile app, you'll be able to get the demo account BidFi demo account. Let's see if it pulls up. That they just added it right here to, I don't know where it is, but they just added it to the demo. Is it right here? No, I don't know. But they added the demo account to the mobile application. They're going to be re-adding it in a few days, if not today, to the web application that we use here, which is hopefully soon. But I'll keep you guys posted on that. But nice to know they are re-adding it, and it's already available on mobile here. But definitely make sure to check out BidFi down in the description below. Honestly, when I look at these other cryptocurrencies, it's another reason why I believe we're probably not going to be headed that much lower. With Ethereum here inside this descending fractal here, honestly the lowest will probably move to is support here, and then we'll see this kind of reversal, what I think is back up to moving average. I truly believe markets are due and ready for that pump, that reversal across the board on crypto, including Bitcoin as well. You can see Bitcoin is sliding down too. We had this symmetrical triangle here, clear as day. Once we started to retest this was an opportunity, an aggressive one nonetheless, to get in for a short, which we had that chance a few hours ago here. But then jumping to the daily, you can see we haven't confirmed it just yet. We are at a very vital region right now where we have a price floor, an uptrend, the moving average, as well as the symmetrical triangle, all filling in the gap right here. So the goal is we stay above this, because if we do, we should be able to reverse off of it. You can see, continue the slide upwards here. If we don't, the unfortunate correction or slide to the downside is what could happen here. But I'm hoping we stay above price floor, because it is a very strong floor nonetheless, and we start to reverse off it. I think that's what's going to happen. Trading at 50 on the RSI, plenty of the room. You can already see the S&P 500 is making some pretty solid recovery right now. Kind of expected this. Hopefully we continue to head up, because we are currently in a lower. It's interesting. I want to show you guys what I mean by that in a second, but you can see price range so far, we've managed to go up about 4%. But so short term, we're in a lower high, formation here, or if we want to move. But long term, you can see we're actually in a higher low formation here. So the goal is we continue to scale up higher because there are lower high formations short term within bigger higher low movements. You can see this is lower high movements here within a much bigger higher low movement. So yes, this does happen. It isn't, surprising in any sense here. Maybe we finally found a downtrend. I don't know for sure. This could very well be something to keep our eyes on here. Obviously nothing too spectacular, but a descending fractal nonetheless. We did bounce off support. The goal is that we can break through this, trend out, and break through and head to all-time highs, which I truly think is going to happen for crypto, with the S&P, and then will influence crypto. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.